Who here likes to cook? Alright, I got a great life hack for you. It's how to properly cut onions. Key to cutting onions without crying is to not form an emotional attachment. Speaking of not forming an emotional attachment, I'd like to talk about my father. I could. That was the joke. I have a great relationship with my father. I actually talked about him on my first day of kindergarten class. The assignment was to discuss our imaginary friend. Yeah, when I went to the front of the class and I told him the name of my imaginary friend was Dad, the teacher sent me to the principal's office. But they felt bad when they realized I wasn't kidding. But it's okay. I make up for my lack of family relationships with by maintaining close friendships. I actually just visited my best friend last week in prison. His name's Jared. You might know him. He used to work for Subway. He's still looking good. Yeah, this time I decided to confront my friend regarding the child pornography, and I just flat out asked him, why did he do it? And he said, "Well, Steve, isn't it obvious? I've been saying it for years. I eat fresh." Yeah, so we're still friends because he technically never lied to me. Yeah, I love my people when they're honest. But yeah, I love kids. I can't wait to have kids, and not for that reason. Yeah, I have everything plotted out, from the moment of conception to the time they pop out of that random woman I knock up. I'm going to put a silver spoon in her mouth, take a picture, and have that on standby. Actually, son, since you brought up the subject of what you weren't born with in your mouth, you actually were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Yeah, you can have that. I got copies, but I think it's impossible for you now to say that. Yeah, yeah, that is going to be the ultimate dad joke. It's so terrible, but planned out, so meticulous. That's me to a T. Yeah, can't wait to have a daughter too. Yeah, I can't wait to let her know that the word no will never be enough. Another reason why I like kids is I love going to kid movies, and every time I go to see one by myself, I can just feel the parents looking at me like I'm going to kidnap one of their kids. I'm like, I'm just here to see Paddington 2, man. I just like the fucking bear. Like, lay off me. Yeah, I didn't pay to see it in 3D though, because if I want shit to pop out of the screen, I just eat mushrooms. And it's funny because I did see Paddington 2 on mushrooms, but I paid to see The Greatest Showman. So I don't know how I ended up seeing Paddington 2 because I never left the theater. But that's how I recommend you see Paddington 2. Go pop some mushrooms, watch The Greatest Showman on Earth. You will watch Paddington 2, believe me. Yeah. But probably won't be having kids this year, which breaks my mom's heart because she's Latina and she's the black sheep of her family because she wasn't a grandma by the age of 22. So yeah, I'm the only one out of my 13 aunts and uncles on just my mom's side. The only one that doesn't have any kids. But yeah, I told her this year that I'm actually not going to date anybody. I'm actually not going to have sex this year at all. I know it's crazy, right? Like, haha, I'm a man too. I'm not going to have sex this year either. Yeah, no, it's really a problem for me, so fuck off. But yeah, no, I just want to contain my energy to myself. And then, I told my mom this, and she was like, "Mijo, you're not getting any younger." And I was like, well, not if you count in alphabetical order. Yep. Yeah.